Hello dear viewer, I'm John at Lunar Nebula Gaming, and welcome to Pokemon's Pocket Crystal League, which is free on itch.io, and you can see some Japanese characters right here, to, I think, say Poketo Crystal League? Anyway, it is free on itch.io, it's just a fan-made game as far as I can tell, using the Pokemon trading card game from Game Boy Colors, sound effects, and music, and we get to start welcoming ourselves to the world of Pokemon cards, but instead of like the Pokemon trading card game, it's like Inscryption, which Inscryption is more of a horror escape room deck builder game. So if you want to avoid all that, then you should definitely check this out. There's, as far as I've seen from a couple hours of watching Pocket Crystal League, you should be fine for all ages with this game. Let's go water, because why? Squirtle was my boy back in the day. And okay, we were talking to Professor Aspen of the Kyoumu region, here to help you with the basics. So I already know the basics to some degree, and there is a Discord if you want more information about, say, you know, which of the Pokemon are the strongest and all that. We can click each card when we get card packs to reveal them. As you can see, there's a water typing at the top left. We can see the cost is 1 Oran Berry. In order to play this card, we have Squirtle here. Got an attack value, an HP value, there's a little heart under the middle, and then a defense value. So it's just flat damage calculations in this, and the game actually calculates it all for you. Now, if you don't want to click everything, because hands hurt or something, then you click this arrow twice, and it'll just get all that for you. So excellent choice. Now go to your deck and equip your newly acquired cards. Make sure to include all of your berries, too. You'll need them. So, say the professor. And when you're done, come back here and let's get things started. Or if you're already familiar with the rules, feel free to get a payout instead. So instant payment. And even if you do the tutorial, you should get the same amount. Let's go to the deck. Now there's no point not taking all of your Oran berries while you just have these Oran cards. So we do that. Everybody's a 1-2-0 at the moment, so there's no real difference in stuff. The types in this game are also just flat damage bonuses. So we don't need to worry about that at the moment. We'll get this payout. Ooh, free card or card pack. So the card pack will always give you 1 berry and then 3 new cards. And I think we take free card. Who do we take here? Teddy Ursa has an Oran Berry, so if we want consistency, we go with the Oran Berry, so it's easier to make sure that we can get all of our cards out. If we don't care about that, or just want something to tribute later, which is another new mechanic in this game, kind of new. I mean, Inscryption has something similar, but anyway. Then we could take this guy just to remind ourselves, oh, this guy is a snack for someone else. I think I want to take Teddy Ursa, because it's also a normal type, which in this game is decent to have, because normal types don't have too many weaknesses, and that will be important. Ooh, we could get a berry pack now. Let's level up. That is important. Squirtle, yeah, my boy. Alright, and with leveling up, we can actually do multiple. Do I have the money to level Squirtle again? No. Totodile? Totodile, also one of my favorite starters. So we'll do this, and now as you can see, instead of 1-2-0, it is 2-3-1. And what's also nice about this game is it lets you know above the card, like how much will it cost to upgrade this thing. And it's like, yeah, to get to the next level will cost me, 100 out of my 200 remaining, and it'll give me 3 stats, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we'll do Spearow. Oh, plus 2 HP on Teddy Ursa. No, I take it back. Sorry, Spearow. Well, now we have the money for it. So that's used up all my money, I believe. Yes, I have 0. Oh, okay. My money is on the right side. The cost is on the left side. We click the check mark and we're done. We can just take the payout so we don't have to battle yet. I could level up some more stuff. Now, glyphs are like Inscryption, where you can give cards special effects. So in this, consumed berries return to hand when your Pokemon faints. So if I put this on Squirtle, then his cost wouldn't just be 1 Oran Berry, it'd go up to like 2, and then we would also get those berries back when Squirtle dies. So that'd be nice, but it does cost 300 per glyph. You can only put, I think, 3 glyphs on a card. And so, in general, you want to kind of pile all the glyphs onto one card when you can. We're going to battle a hiker. I'm going to battle. Finally. I know you've been waiting. So, The turn is mine for now. We have 5 draw points when we first start. Drawing from your main deck with your Pokemon costs 2 draw points. Berries are 1. So what we're going to do is get 1 berry right now and then 2 of our friendliest foes. Alright. And by foes, I'm not sure what I mean. Anyway, we have elm trees. Trees are just blockers, basically. They are free, as far as I'm aware. I think you can put glyphs on them. I don't know why you do that over a Pokemon, honestly. But free, it's hard to say no to free, right? So Diglett, let's see. As you can see, if I hover over Squirtle, we do 2 plus 1 damage to Diglett. So that means my water does a super effective move against ground, and that will be nice. Now, I hope I have moved my face enough that you can see, yeah, in the top right corner, you can go here to just exit a battle if it's not going well for you, so you don't waste more time. Also a very nice feature. Right now we have 5 of our blue life points. They have 5 of their red. We could just fight them and deal more damage and stuff, but I'll put Squirtle here. Then I can click to attack, Diglett go boom, click A-OK to end our turn. So now they've done 1 damage to me. So the balance of power favors them. And this will increase in size very shortly. You're pretty much always going to click for berries at some point. I'm just going to go ahead and fight them on damage. Now I could just click, end turn without any of this stuff. But I'm going to do that. I don't know if this button does anything super useful. Here's a type chart under this question mark. So you can see like flying and all that. Who does super effective damage against what? Grass is good against water and ground and all this stuff. So fighting, if I remember correctly, is actually one of the best types because it has, 5 super effective things it can do. So that's plus 1 damage. And if it's a dual type that you are attacking, then you could basically just do more damage to anything that has a dual weakness to you. You do plus 1 for each one. And vice versa. Ooh, tribute. So this is where we could feed stats to another friend. However, if I just click this red button, I can go back to my deck. Did I get a new friend? I did not. My weakest friends are Rattata and Pidgey. So, we will go Pidgey or Rattata. I think probably Rattata, because Pidgey can become Pidgeot. I haven't checked the Discord for the best stats in the game, but I think level 10 is the maximum. There is a cap until you beat each gym leader, yada yada yada. So right now we are going to transfer the intrinsic strength of one Pokemon to another. You can do this 3 times. Let's put it on Squirtle. Alright, you can only do that once. But now we have lost a stat on Rattata and given Squirtle a new little pip, as far as I'm aware. Alright, and that should do that. Yeah, at the top of the card there's this little heart thing. Kind of hard to see, but once you've done it 3 times it'll change the color of the card. So that is helpful. I want a berry pack. Let's do down there. And now we keep going Orin. We have these 3 types of berries. So blue, red, green. And then there's also a mystery, the Enigma berry that can be anything, right? It's wild. So, hey, that's fast. Battle Scientist, yeah, I don't have enough for the glyph anyway. So, not going to increase costs just yet. Usually starting with 1 berry and 2 Pokemon is nice because you can only draw 1 Pokemon per turn with 2 draw points versus double berries. So yes, we don't need to put anything out first. In general, I think, based on what I've seen, it's better to see what your opponent has and then counter it, because they only have so many Pokemon cards and berries as well. So the more you can do with less, the better off you shall be, probably. So we do that. Alright, plus they can't attack initially anyway. That's just literally to start blocking the board. We can do that. And as you can see, I can attack. I can take my turn in any order. So this is really a nice game in that sense. And then we do that, and we're just 1 away. So literally can't block me because they just drew a Pokemon. They don't have any berries to block me with. So we win. Alright then. What else will we do, my Pokemon friends? Free card, level up. Can I? I don't think I can go past level 2, right? Yeah, not right now. Not till we beat the gym leader. So, we could continue upgrading some of our guys. Like, our Rattata has an X, which means it has tributed once already. It's pretty hard to see unless you got your screen big or it's a big TV. Teddy Ursa is already level 2. It's just Pidgey we'd level up. So, honestly, I think I'm going to take the free card for more tribute fodder. Ooh, let's take Sentret. We'll take Sentret. And I can afford to put Sentret in the deck, even though I don't have enough berries to feed him. It'll be fine. One day Sentret will have enough to feed you. We could take a card pack. To this point isn't terrible, so you know what, we're going to do that. So, yep, and we get an Oranberry, which is even better, and Miltank is better than some of our stuff here. So we're going to put out Rattata, and we can sell him for 10. And once you right-click a card, you can see how much it'll sell for. Some things are higher rarity and all that jazz. Yeah, we'll take Miltank. Machop can be very good, especially as a fighting type. We've seen that can be excellent. We'll take Sentret out for now. And Psyduck I don't care about too much since we already have 2 water types already. Later on in the game, we do have to keep adding Pokemon to the deck. That is one of the tricks of this game, is that you keep making more and more expansions to the game, like the life points grow, and so on and so forth. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see here, the blue arrow is what we're going to do. 1 to Caterpie, it'll deal 1 to us. So we trade pretty well with both these, so that's fine. Alright, it'll get damage off before me. My life is pain. But not super pain. The only question is if they can afford to play another Pokemon. So I think what I have to do is chop. I did not realize you needed Green Berry. I am an idiot. It is fine. We do that. I don't have to pre-prepare this, by the way. I'm just doing that because, and you actually do have a hand limit to your size of the number of cards you can have at once. Pidgey, you kill everything, right? Yeah. Let's... I think we lose here, actually. Because of my mistakes. Yep. So now we lose. You get to see that. There's no real penalty other than time spent. And me being an idiot. So, we're going to remove Machop. We'll put Sentret back in. That should be fine. Okay, and now we can face the gym leader. It lets you know minimum deck size, you need 6 cards in order to fight. This battle HP is 15 versus 15, so 30 HP total, and we get a bunch of money if we win. Now, we can say not ready as many times as we want and just go back to the beginning and keep doing events until we get back to the gym battle, which is nice. Gym leader, Ian. Gym location, Iris Town. Deck type, normal flying. So, if we had like more electric and fighting types, but, you know, used Oranberries, then we'd be fine. But no. So, do I want Doduo to attack one of my guys first? Squirtle can take it. If I was worried about that. So I will go ahead and do that, even though I don't think it's really the optimum choice since I have more HP to play with. I don't know why I just did that, but I did. We'll KO the Yanma. Bum. Do that. I do hope at some point they might be able to get like just an attack all button. Is that what this does? No. I don't know what you do. So, we move on, click everything. Bada bing, bada boom. There are people who speedrun this. I want to say it's Spirit Vice is a guy doing speedruns of this. And there's no narration, so that could be a nice calming way to listen to the game. Furret is terrifying and has a glyph. Oh, so they got more draw points, they could do more. Okay, I need 6 health. Yeah, we're not getting through that anytime soon. So, it's only doing 3 damage, we're doing at least 3 over here, now we're doing 4. And then I can try to put somebody here to block in the future, but I'll hold on to that just in case we get something better. And because this has 1 defense, Pidgey's 1 attack will not overcome it. If there was a special effect, or basically if I had a type advantage over Hoot Hoot to some degree, I could still deal 1 flat damage because I had an effective type. That is not the case here. Nope. Hoot Hoot don't give a hoot. That is the sad truth. Okay. So Hoot Hoot actually doesn't deal damage to Totodile, so we're going to do that. We've got a decent amount of damage going in. We're kind of in a stalemate right now. I'm going to get some more orange berries. Do that. And then now he is actually gaining because he's this Doduo. And Memento grants 2 draw points. Medic fully heals all friendly cards, so that's a problem for me. And Miltank is just going to block for us. Is that good enough? I think it has to be for now. Okay. Miltank can block for at least one more turn. I'll do that. I have no more Ore Berries and no more Pokemon. So, if I can't win here, we lose. And I will probably lose. I did get this attack in first. He's still got Pokemon, I think, though. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to save my Spearow to attack something I can actually hurt. Like, I can actually deal damage to that thing, huh? Okay. I'll do that. And then, in theory, mind you, not fact, I might be able to just overcome this based on dreams. Dreams and Fairy Dust. Okay. Yeah, nope. I cannot catch up from here. So, we can either let them just do stuff, or I can hold this. And there we go. We are not ready, clearly. So, let's get a card back. What do we got? Nidoran Female, Oranberry, Snubble, Apom. Okay. Definitely get all the Oranberries. We could put Apom in. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a berry pack. I kind of wanted one of those too, but oh well. So for now, what do we want? And when do we want it? These are questions. But for now, we will see what they play first. Well, now I can attack and not worry about it. And we don't have any glyphs that help give neighbors attack or defense or anything like that yet. So we're doing fine. But see, this guy has Courage, so raises attack at a nearby friendly Pokemon by 2, which is significant in this game. You kill Sunkern in 1 hit, then we win. Alright then. We are getting through the Crystal League. Eventually. It'll just take time. And then evolution in this game, like the tributes, you can only do 1 at a time. It sometimes doesn't give stats. Usually it does, but not always. It gets better the higher level you are, basically. We'll get more money. We need the money. For one reason or another. Let's do that. Pidgey's looking like he wants some stuff. We don't need to care about the rock right now. It is rock type, so Squirtle would actually deal extra damage to it. But I don't think we care enough right now. Not when we can just rush the damage in. And sometimes that'll be true as well if you have like one really good card and so on and so forth. You can kind of get lucky against gym leaders, like maybe they don't get a good draw and whatnot. And so sometimes you can just keep fighting them until you win. But I prefer building up my team. Let's get Miltank leveled up. Miltank's pretty good at... what have I done? Okay, well, I have moved on faster than I did. Could have gotten another person leveled up, but oh well. Oh well, life will go on. Miltank can do damage, so can Totodile. Miltank has more HP though. Right. You're first, aren't you? But you did nothing, so that's fine. And then get 2 berries. You can kill Spearow through friendship, because this is an anime. And the power of friendship is everywhere. Okay, Hoppip. Harvest. So as you saw, it did 0 + 1 to Totodile because of its type effectiveness. So yes, that did work out. Okay. And then let's get a Squirtle. Squirtle. We win. Okay. So that's good. We can get through the Crystal League eventually. But I do remember some people saying it took them like 24 hours of gameplay to get through. The speedrunner seems to have gotten through it in about 3. I don't know. I haven't watched the entire speedrun as of now. We'll add Psyduck just because we need more More friends. Okay. We probably won't level up Psyduck, though. Pidgey doesn't get the best stats initially. What about Apom? Apom gets decent stats. Okay, I need to move down over here. Everybody over here is level 2 except Sintret. Also decent stats. Do I level up Psyduck? What do you get? You do get some good stats. Alright. We'll try to get through this first gym leader. Free card. Meowth. Wait, Diglett costs nothing at the moment. I don't know what it will cost, but... Free card, okay. No reason not to. It can be a good blocker for us, basically. So now we're less likely to draw the cards that are most powerful in our deck, but we have more cards, so there is that. Okay, Doduo, 1-1. I think we need to kind of keep Squirtle alive. I think I'm going to do this. There is no little sword, so I can't attack right now. I don't know if this music will get this video pulled down or not. Hopefully not. Boop, boop. So we are trying to beat them at their own game at the moment. Totodile. You get the first strike on Doduo, so you should do pretty well unless they play something bad. So you know what? We're just going to try to outrace the damage right now. Because they do have something that'll heal. Oh, is that... No, okay, debilitate. Opposing card's attack is lowered. We got Teddy Ursa. Okay. And then... Teddy Ursa can also fight off a Doduo. Okay. So now we'll do this. Boink. Far-fetched. I don't know, I think your victory is far-fetched. Okay, well, I could block, and I just did. For no good reason, really, but we'll do that. I guess the good reason is you did no damage to my life points, and now I can still benefit. Skarmory doesn't seem too tough, which is good. Apom does nothing, but also prevents us from taking damage for at least 1 or 2 turns. Sure, sure, we'll try it. But debilitate is preventing us from dealing damage. Got that. Yes, victory! So now, we get 200 money, or Poké Dollars, or whatever you want to call it. Our deck size has increased. Okay, so now we can get 40. We don't really want to do that at the moment. Do I want a card pack? Sure. Why not? Okay, there's a Lumberry we don't care about. Shelter, though, and Miltank. And they're at higher levels. So level 2 and level 2. So we can replace some of our level 1 guys. Like Pidgey. Well, we can probably tribute Pidgey. Shelter. Sure, we'll add you in. Anybody else level 1 other than Diglett, who is free right now, so just a free blocker. No. Okay, so for now, we're pretty much fine. Ooh, heavens. But we need to battle. Now, trainers will also give you higher and higher money payouts, and so will the payout things. So, overall, ooh, we could block Poliwag. Sure. Kind of helpful. Okay. Then they get to go first. I resent that. But don't mind. We get Shelter. Okay. Shelter, you can KO any Poliwag, so that's good. And we do that. We control the lanes. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, you can take that out. Go, Spearow, eat that tadpole. Alright. The bird has a brain, telling it that it's hungry. So, we must do that. Okay. Water and electric. So it will do super effective damage, +1 to my water type. But we'll get a little bit of damage in. Okay. Sintret. We do 1 and 1 to each other. But I could just do same damage across the aisle. Sure. Get us a little closer to that victory, maybe? Okay. Now we can just do that. There we go. Okay. So that did work out. And now we've got 205 Poké Dollars out of that, which is wonderful. Glyph Medic. Ah, that's a good glyph. But oh well. I don't really have enough berries to make that meaningful-ish at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Okay. We can just let it hit us, which I think I will do, and then we can figure out our strategy from there. I mean, this is a fairy type. Okay, well, we'll do that. You do that. And then, do I block or do I go elsewhere? Well, I get the first damage in on Psyduck this way, so I'll do that. That should mean I can take out Psyduck without too many issues. And then my Psyduck will eat a magic card. Okay. Gotta get those omega-3 fatty acids. Very good for you. Totodile's doing fine, just hanging out. Okay. Seeking and the like. Are you seeking? You're doomed. Seems like. Okay. So now we're even again, but I have the board pretty much. And a Diglett. So that just happened because of I have ground effectiveness against poison. I got to do +1 more damage. Oh, but I got the favorite brigade. Okay. Well, Miltank, show them you live up to your tanky name. Alright. We got 200 Poké Dollars. It is a range of money. It's not always the exact same amount. We can level up, which seems good, because we do get a higher level cap as well. Squirtle gets +1/+1. Squirtle. Who else do I want? Totodile, Miltank probably, actually. Miltank pretty good. Teddy Ursa gets +1/+1. +2/+1. Yeah. There we go. Can I afford anybody else? Nope. Unless we have another level 1 like Diglett. It doesn't say it'll get a berry cost. It lied. Curses. Okay, so no, it won't tell you that your free guy gets a berry cost. Okay. Well, now we know. This is a difficult one, but tributes seem to be harder to get than money. So, who do we want to tribute? Natu, probably? Natu. Okay. So, we will have Natu go in that side. Squirtle will get a second heart. And now we have 2 defense, which is great. And then we can just get rid of Natu, send him home, have a good day. And yeah, do I want to pull out Diglett? He's now a 2/2/1, sure. It's not great. And we will find even better Pokemon just by opening packs sometimes. I'll go ahead and get the cheap payout, get some berries. I want those berries. Okay. And then we can upgrade a number of Oran berries. And then we have to battle, pretty much. Okay. So, I think you're getting the idea of what Pocket Crystal League is all about. This will be the first episode. And then, if you let me know in the comments below you want to see more, we can play more. Just saying. Other than that, yeah, I hope you've been enjoying Pocket Crystal League. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more gaming videos. Comment below on whether Centret is eccentric. I don't know. Or whatever other funny things we can think of. Ooh, here's an Ivysaur. So as you can see, level 1 Ivysaur is just a 1/2/0 still, but it gets more and more stats the higher level versus a Bulbasaur would. So there are benefits to those. But as you can see, we can KO this with Totodile. Bonk, bonk. Okay, so we will be continuing this battle, and then at the end of this battle, we will call it a day. Alright. So yeah, let me know what you think of the game so far. And hopefully Nintendo doesn't get mad at the developer who made this a free game for fun. So yeah. I'm gonna go over here because I think we have the damage. Yep. Alright. Well, dear viewer, I hope you have a great day.